So we're graphing systems of inequalities. The first one we're going to do is the x is greater than 5. So we're going to graph that. X is right here. I'm going to use red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a dotted line. And I'm going to shade above. So dotted line right there. And I'm going to shade above. The other one, y is less than or equal to 4. Y is right there. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. It's going to be a solid line going through 4, and I'm going to shade, you can barely see it. That's it right there, and I'm going to shade below. We graphed inequalities before, but right now we're graphing two inequalities on the same graph. And you ask yourself, how do I know what the solution is? Well, the answer is the area where they overlap. The answer is the area where they both are shaded. So this is the overlapped area right here where it's kind of purple, where there's blue and there's pink. So the answer is right here. I'm gonna answer right there. Now it's asking you, is 8, -4 an answer for this system? So 8, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is right there in the purple region. So yes, it is part of your answer. 5, 0. 5 right there, 0. It is right on the line, and it's a dotted line. Since it's dotted line, that is not part of the answer. If it was solid, that would be yes, but it's not. So it's dotted line, so it's not part of the answer. 10, 4. 10, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one right there on solid line, that's going to be a yes because the line is solid. Therefore, it's part of your answer. Anything that falls into the overlapped region is part of your answer. Be careful with the solid and dotted line. That's why I covered two different examples right there for you. One more. So this one, before I graph, I have to solve for y because it's not solved for y for me. So minus x on both sides. 2y is less than -x plus 6. Divide both sides by 2. That will give me y is less than -1/2x plus 3. And that's the red that I'm going to graph. 1, 2, 3. If you still have trouble graphing, we need to sit and work together on that because I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing you how to graph. Go down 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. And it's going to be dotted. And I'm going to shade below. The other one, I also have to solve for y, so minus 3x on both sides. Negative y is less than -3x plus 4. Now I divide everything by -1. Remember, when we divide by -1, we have to switch the inequality sign. So y is greater than 3x minus 4. So start right there. -4, 3 up, 1 over. And it's going to be also dotted. And I'm going to shade above. So the answer to this system is a larger area, but again, it's the area where they overlap. So right here where it's blue and pink. So the answer is this shaded region right here. And we have 3 more questions to check. So is point 0, 3 a solution of the system? So 0, 3, 1, 2, 3. Be careful because it's right there on the dotted line. Because it's on the dotted line, it's not part of your answer. If this line was solid, then it would be yes. But because the line is dotted, it's not part of your answer. 0, 0. This one is easy to decide. Right there in the shaded region, so it's a yes. 2, 2. Again, right there on the dotted line, right there on the intersection. This one was really tricky because everybody would say yes, but we know better because both lines are dotted. So even though it's the intersection for both inequalities, but it's not part of your answer because both lines are dotted. Be careful with the solid and dotted.